I want to start off with the biggest, loudest congratulations. Mel and Peg, you're sitting here, you are hand in hand.
What do you think?
I agree.
How does it feel to have had your happily ever after together?
Go ahead.
It feels great. It really does. It was a journey. It was definitely a journey. It wasn't an easy journey by no means whatsoever, but we're here and we finished the journey. We finished the whole adventure together, and it feels exciting. I'm hopeful. I'm excited, and for the future for us to be able to write our love story.
Yeah. I mean, Mel, you've got your hand firmly gripped around Peg's hand.
I got my gal. I'm happy. I'm excited. You know, like you said, the future is very bright. Peg, will you accept this final rose?
Of course I will.
You know, you and I had the opportunity to speak right before the season premiered. And you told me a really cute story about that cheerleading date, right? You told me that you wanted to pick the team that actually didn't wind up winning because there was someone special on that team that you wanted to get to know a little bit better.
I actually liked one of the girls on the yellow team
Okay.
that I wanted to spend more time with.
You had your eye on someone
Yeah.
specific, so you wanted them to win.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
that makes
I mean,
sense. Was that woman you were talking about, Peg?
were you on the losing team?
Yeah?
I was on the losing team.
Correct, that's why I'm asking.
Of course. I was looking for Peg.
Exactly. You were looking for Peg.
Just concentrate on the feet.
On the feet.
And don't worry about the arms. Just hold them up. So I still do dance class.
Yeah, Peg, formerly from the Bomb Squad. She has a lot of spirit.
Was that the moment that you were like, I'm locked in on Peg and I know this is the woman for me?
No, I had a crush on her when she walked out of the car. Well, she came in a bomb suit, and then they got her into her dress, and she was holding the bomb. Right? I go, that's the same bomb girl that was there just a few minutes ago. And you know, then I go, I had a crush on her from that second.
What are the qualities about Peg that ultimately made you think this is someone I can spend the rest of my life with?
She's on my same wavelength, same one. She's my style, just the way she talks, and we interact, and she's fun, right? And, you know, always upbeat, and that you know came across immediately.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm attracted to that, and it's not just she's beautiful, right? But the way her attitude is and her personality is really attractive to me.
So what are you looking for?
You?
Peg, were you familiar with Mel Owens? What makes you apply for a show like this?
Well, my best friend, Alana, and she saw it. She has watched The Bachelor, Bachelorette for 20 years. And as soon as the Golden Bachelor came on, she called me. She says, you have to do this. You have to. I'm like, there's no way. I am not going to do this. I'm not going on national television. After a couple of months of her just pushing me to do it, she signed me up and they called me and here I am. So it's been a journey. It's been a really interesting journey. It was hard. I've done a lot of big things in my life and a lot of hard things, but I've got to say this one definitely has, it's up there. It's up there with those hard things because it involves your heart as well.
What was maybe the hardest part about doing something like this for you?
I think just being open on national television, and you have cameras, all the time around you. You have people around you all the time, and just opening your heart up to the whole journey, and not only letting him see it, but letting the world see it. I mean, it's a very vulnerable type of a position to be in.
I know what I want now. It's go time. It's time to go, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Were you smitten from the get-go with Mel? Would you call it more of a slow burn?
Completely a slow burn. And the girls in the house, they know it. When I came in, because I did hear the podcast, so I had my concerns.
They asked me, like, what's your preferences? So I just said 45 to 60. just being honest, right?
Yeah, sure.
I said, if they're 60 or over, I'm cutting them.
I just had to suspend judgment. I really did. I don't like when people judge me because they don't know me. And that's what I had to do with Mel. I suspended judgment and I'm like, let me see who this person really is. And at the end, it worked. It really worked for us.
I just want to point out, Peg, you are the most fierce, beautiful, inside and out 62-year-old.
Thank you.
And to be sitting here, Mel, with this fierce 62-year-old, someone who is a whopping 2 years over your, alleged age limit.
It wasn't limit, it was a preference.
Preference. Okay.
And that's all in the past. I've already rehashed that and apologized. Yeah. It's spirit. The spirit is in her 20s, and energy is in her 20s.
Yeah.
In her looks are in her 30s. So
I'll give her 20s on that too. Let's keep it consistent.
31. The energy level is off the chart, and you can't fake that.
Hey, Mel. No fake hips here.
Dude, I saw you ATVing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you were full-blown doing circles around this gentleman right here. She is pedal to the metal.
She rides a unicycle. If she's doing that and she's doing bomb squad and police and fire and cannonballs, it's like, that's my girl.
I live life out of love and joy and gratitude. I really do. Life is hard enough for all of us. We're all in this world, and it's tough for all of us, So why not choose every day to get up in love and have joy and have gratitude?
You obviously have gotten to know this gentleman quite well.
I have.
Over the past few weeks, months. What is it about him that stands out to you?
I have said this, and I'm going to say it again. Mel does not have integrity. He is integrity. He says what he means. He's like, this is who I am. This is what I am. And I'm not going to deviate from that.
That's life partner material right there.
It really is. It's life partner, and that's what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for the fantasy. I was looking for a sustainable life partner.
Are you looking for a husband?
That's a good question. 62 years old. I've been married. And the bottom line is, I'm excited just to be able to share my life with him.
That's enough for you.
Right now. And because it takes time. It really does.
I feel like that's music to your ears, Mel. You are not a guy who takes big leaps.
Well, I said it on the show. Yeah. I said it many times. It's going to take time, like everything else does. I don't jump into things quickly. I just don't. It's not my personality.
Yeah.
And especially something like this. She was married. I was married. I was married for 25 years.
Teresa and Gary had a big golden televised wedding. Should we get to that point with the two of you, no pressure, are you down to invite cameras in to do the same? Have a big wedding spectacular on TV?
Who's going to pay for this?
The network.
All right. It's a possibility.
Would you be open to it?
Possibility.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Because you know what? One of my messages to everybody 62 years old is that love still can happen. Don't give up hope. Really, it really can. That deep connection that we're all looking for, and that feeling and that love and that admiration for one another, it can happen. Just to be open to it and let it happen. So yes, I'm completely open to that.
Of course, the show concluded last night. I'm curious, did the two of you watch the show together?
We did. We watched it last night. We watched it last night.
We watched it last night. Before we even had the overnight, she decided to leave.
Stop it.
I had hoped this was it. I'm so disappointed.
What's your reaction to watching last night's episode and seeing your story play out and, of course, Cindy's story play out?
I love Cindy. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's intelligent, and I just have to give her kudos. She knows what she wants. She wants to be married. She really, really wants to be married. And I think if that's what she wants and that's what her soul is speaking to her, then she needs to go and find that for herself, because we all deserve happiness and we all deserve love. Her love just looked a little bit different than my love and Mel's love.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
You okay if I leave now?
Mel, do you feel like you got closure with Cindy last night?
I wasn't looking for closure. I mean, I really wasn't. I mean, she left on her own accord. I'm not going to go chase her, ask her to come back, because I know she wanted something different. She wanted to get married.
Right.
I wasn't going to get married off the show. I just wasn't. She left, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, I really appreciated your sensitivity in handling that whole matter with Peg. I felt like you were really open and honest, and you had a very honest conversation about how you were like, listen, Peg, I don't want you to feel like you were the default choice now.
But you know how I feel about you, no matter what.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I still want me and you.
Okay.
My connection was stronger, way stronger with Peg. It wasn't a hard choice.
How does that make you feel?
Really good. It does. And I felt it. I felt it early on.
It's interesting that it didn't end in an engagement, but you did get a ring, and it's made of diamonds. So can you kind of set the record straight on like what does this commitment mean?
Well, you know, a ring is symbolic, right? It just shows like a commitment, right? It has a meaning. But you have to grow your love and your understanding and respect for each other over time.
It's we're gonna continue to fall in love and get to know one another. Peg, you wanna show that off?
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful.
How
Good
does
job.
it feel to wear that, to maybe catch a glimpse, you know, when you just look down for a second?
It's surreal. It's surreal. It really is, because I was not expecting it. I did not expect to have the connection that I had with him. I did not expect it one bit. I was just my authentic self, and I just said, if this works, it's going to work, and if it doesn't, that's okay, because I have a great life, and I was okay being chosen, and I was okay to not be chosen in my own skin. I really was, because it's not about who's better or who's worse or who's right or wrong. It's about who's got that stronger connection with that person for me, and that's sustainable. I don't want a quick relationship. I'm not into, you know, instant relationships. I'm here for the long haul. I really am. And it's a commitment. We both made the commitment, and we're continuing on this journey, and it's really a lot of fun.
What does your journey now look like moving forward?
Well, it's so funny because 62, I've done that. I've raised the daughter. The daughter went to college. I've had the marriage. I've had the house, the cars, all the dogs, right? All that stuff. And you get in your golden years and like, what's important? What's important is sharing my life that I've created with somebody.
So are you not even thinking about an engagement or a wedding at this point?
No,
we're not.
We're one day into the process now. It's the new journey.
Yeah.
Right? And I've got to know her over the past couple of months, right? And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm letting the process happen by itself.
That's beautiful.
You know, and I tell everybody, you gotta like the person before you love them.
I'm not looking for the fireworks because I had the fireworks and they don't work. I'm looking for a fireplace.
How do we physically make this work when you're a Vegas girl and you're an Orange County guy? Are there plans to switch, go back and forth? Are you moving? How do we make that work?
You know, I love this question. Everybody asks that question. And I'm like, you guys, we have all the hard lifting is done. It's done. So now we don't have to have a this or a that. We get an and. And Vegas house, and Orange County house, and Europe, and Rio, and, you know, Ann Arbor, Michigan. So when you're in your 60s or golden years, it's all an and. It's not a this or a that. And it is so freeing and so fun. We get to do what we want to do when we want to do it. His house, my house.
Part of the journey.
Part of the journey.
Are you planning to move in together regardless of where it is? Will you be spending your time together as a couple?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
When I go there, I'm not
100%.
staying at the Wynn.
Right. You're not booking a room.
No.
You're staying at Casa de Peg.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Casa su casa.
We got to see a little bit of your families on the show.
So, are you in love with my mom?
It's so nice to meet you. Great to meet you. Oh my goodness.
How are the boys and your daughter, how are they doing now as this big, beautiful, blended family?
My boys love her.
Yeah.
Because if you really know her, she like plays around with these guys all the time.
Yeah.
My son was asking me about flowers, and Peg goes, "Let me talk to the guy." And she went on there, started giving him advice about, you know, flowers and girlfriends and what to wear, and so she's already in tune.
Yeah. He already
Yeah.
has a mom. You know, you're here to be a different type of role in his life. How's your daughter feeling about all this?
She's so happy. She's like, Mom, I'm so happy. Now you'll stop calling me 10 times a day.
Ah, right. You'll bother someone else.
Exactly.
I love that.
She's really happy.
You two, of course, got your happily ever after, but we're now hopefully going to move on to a season of The Golden Bachelorette.
Yes.
Have you two had conversations about who you would like to see step into those shoes?
100%. 100%.
She's
And?
the bachelorette, so she can.
Debbie, come on.
My name is Debbie. I'm 65 years young because I put all my energy into my career. I've never been married.
Why do you think she would make the best
She
Bachelorette?
is so honest and authentic of who she is. I don't think I have ever met anybody as authentic as she is. She's real. And that's what I love about her so much. She's just really a good human being, and she's real. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's what I love about her, and I think America loves her as well. And she deserves it. 60, she's beautiful, 65 years old. She deserves to have that wedding dress. If anybody else, she deserves that. She really does. So shout out to Debbie.
Let's go, Debbie.
Debbie went home. My boys told me, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you. They loved her too. She's just a wonderful woman. She's sincere, honest, so kind. She'd make a wonderful Golden Bachelorette. Just out of this world.